Fortune could not protect them against life-threatening illness.
Wow, I have a serious problem. I'm in the hospital.
But these celebrities refused to give up.
I made a commitment with myself. That night when I found out that I wasn't going to let it slow me down.
In the next hour, you'll hear amazing stories of courage from the stars themselves as we explore celebrity medical nightmares in their own words.
You're sort of left in the abyss.
We see their perfect faces and assume nothing can touch them. But our favorite stars are not immune to medical disasters.
I've had, pain like that in the past, and I don't have time to go to the doctor. I'm fine.
When celebrities go public about serious illnesses, they help others in profound ways.
It's really powerful when a celebrity opens up about an illness, because to a lot of people in the public, celebrities are invincible.
It doesn't have to be a death sentence.
Every year in the United States, 210,000 women are diagnosed with breast cancer. In April of 2008, 36-year-old actress Christina Applegate got the grim news that she was among them. Doctors found a malignant lump in her left breast.
The majority of women in the United States diagnosed with breast cancer have no symptoms.
After her diagnosis, Christina was also tested for the BRCA1 gene, which carries an 87% greater risk for developing breast and ovarian cancer.
Cancer is not something that occurs in one place because it has to do with your terrain, with the internal environment.
Christina found out her test for BRCA1 was positive. In July of 2008, she decided to have a double mastectomy. Applegate received a clean bill of health following the surgery. She founded Right Action for Women to provide genetic testing and MRI screenings for women at risk. By September 2008, Christina was back on the red carpet looking fabulous.
So what do you think about that?
I went back to work, so I'm more tired than I was. That's how that's changed. But, I just try to stay happy. Joy is really healing and important, and I'm working really hard with my organization that I started, Right Action for Women, trying to get that up and running, and that's it.
Many other stars have gone public with their breast cancer battles. Actress Cynthia Nixon and singers Sheryl Crow and Melissa Etheridge are among them. Etheridge was diagnosed in 2004. She had a lumpectomy and chemotherapy. Undaunted, Melissa performed at the 2005 Grammy Awards.
I feel good. I finished chemo last month. I'm out. Hair's growing back.
20 years ago, Melissa Etheridge never would have performed in front of a live audience without hair. But this is something that women now feel comfortable enough talking about, and they're saying this disease kills 41,000 women per year. And I'm here, I'm strong, I'm a survivor, I'm empowered.
Etheridge has been cancer-free since 2005. Rock star Anastacia is known for her whiskey voice and centerfold body.
I didn't buy these. These were homegrown, so we're happy about it.
She is also a breast cancer survivor.
Your whole world stops at that point and goes, wow, cancer? I'm going, like I'm going to die.
Anastacia was only 34 when she found out.
Nobody in my family had it. Like, I don't understand, or maybe they did and I didn't know.
The singer with the double Ds was scheduled to undergo reduction surgery in 2003.
The plastic surgeon that I used had asked me to get a mammogram, which kind of confused me because, of course, I was like, well, mammograms are like old people thing.
Only 1.9% of all breast cancers are diagnosed in women 20 to 34.
I had the biopsy, and he said, it's malignant.
She had a type of breast cancer called ductal carcinoma in situ, which is virtually impossible to diagnose without a mammogram. So she was really lucky.
Ductal carcinoma in situ, or DCIS, occurs when abnormal cancer cells grow only in the lining of the milk ducts. The incidence of DCIS has increased from 2% to 20% in the last 2 decades.
I do remember realizing I could be dead soon. Like, I'm scared.
The most common treatment for breast cancer, especially early breast cancer, is surgical. Ideally, we want to be able to remove the affected tissue with as much of a breast-sparing operation as possible.
4-hour surgery turned into 8. I had a lot of pain because there was a lot of reconstruction.
Her treatment was followed up with 6 weeks of intense radiation therapy.
Tired did not quite sum up the experience of radiation. Radiation sort of sucked the life out of me is what it did.
To help with recovery, she started doing Bikram yoga, an intensive form of yoga practiced in a room that is kept at 105 degrees.
It wasn't fun at first. I'll tell you that from anyone who goes to Bikram, it's not necessarily fun at the beginning.
Anastacia has been cancer-free since 2004. She's one of the lucky ones.
I was really prepared to die. I was really prepared to lose all my hair. I had all of it planned. When I found out that it wasn't that way, I started crying, not for me, but for the woman that wasn't getting this news.
Anastacia partnered with Estee Lauder to start her own foundation, the Anastacia Fund.
My money goes to early detection, so it's really based for younger women. It's the younger women that feel we're invincible. It's the younger women that aren't getting the information from the doctors.
It's just a testament to how much power a celebrity has to not only increase awareness for a disease like breast cancer, but also to make an impact on individuals' lives.
I think a lot of people are walking the walk, and I think a lot of people are making a difference in cancer, and I'm just one of them.
Coming up, a teen heartthrob faces a terrifying crisis.
He asked if he was going to die. He's just such a strong boy.
And later, an American Idol fights for his life.
I thought it was bronchitis, but I kind of kept it on the down low.